Have you ever wondered why people say loud and clear when they want to indicate understanding? Or why a straightforward person is called matter of fact? Welcome to the world of idioms. Today, we're exploring 14 idioms related to communication. First up is loud and clear, which means something is very clear and easy to understand. For instance, the instructions for the project were loud and clear, so there was no confusion. Next, we have to speak your mind. This means to say what you really think, often in a blunt or forthright manner. An example would be, he's never afraid to speak his mind, even if it might upset some people. Our third idiom is matter of fact, an adjective used to describe a person who speaks about facts without showing emotion or feeling. For instance, her matter-of-fact attitude helped us deal with the crisis calmly. Moving on to will not take no for an answer. This idiom describes someone who is determined to get what they want and won't accept refusal. For example, she won't take no for an answer until she gets the promotion she's been fighting for. Next up, get a word in edgeways, an idiom that refers to the difficulty of contributing to a conversation because another person or people are talking incessantly. For example, during the meeting, I couldn't get a word in edgeways because John kept dominating the conversation. Our sixth idiom, beside the point, means that something is irrelevant to the matter at hand. For instance, whether you like the decision or not is beside the point. It's what's best for the company. Coming up next is miss the point, which means to not understand the main point or idea of something. For example, if you think this story is just about a lost dog, you're missing the point. Well, our eighth idiom, not know the meaning of the word, is used to describe someone who doesn't understand a particular quality or concept. For instance, he doesn't know the meaning of the word quit. He's the most persistent person I know. The ninth idiom on our list, word for word, means exactly the same words. An example would be, I can't remember the poem word for word, but I know the general meaning. Next, we have the fine print or the small print, which refers to details or conditions that are often easily overlooked but are important. For example, always read the fine print before signing a contract to avoid any potential issues. The 11th idiom, a tall order, means a task or request that is difficult to fulfill. For example, finishing the project in 1 week is a tall order, but we'll do our best. Moving on to a matter of opinion, which indicates that something is open to individual interpretation or viewpoints. For instance, whether this painting is beautiful or not is a matter of opinion. Our 13th idiom, a question mark over, means there is doubt or uncertainty about something. For example, there's a big question mark over the future of the company after the CEO resigned. And finally, we have a lingua franca, a term for a language that is adopted as a common language between speakers whose native languages are different. For example, English is often used as a lingua franca in international business. In summary, idioms like these enrich our language and make communication more colorful and nuanced. They allow us to express complex ideas in a simple, condensed manner and offer a glimpse into the culture and history of language. So the next time you hear someone say they won't take no for an answer, or something is a matter of opinion, you'll know exactly what they mean. Remember, learning idioms can be a tall order, but understanding them loud and clear is a valuable communication skill. Happy learning!